Hi, this is Jack Godfrey, and this is Beginner Qigong. In today's session, we're going to be focusing on the 8 pieces brocade. We're going to do some movements from that with a twist. We're also going to be doing some warm-up movements before we get started with that. Our standing posture, embracing the heart, and also going to introduce a movement from the Yang style 24 form of Tai Chi, wave hands like clouds. So all that in about a half hour. Now I offer 3 videos a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon Atlantic time zone. I also offer a Zoom class, a live Zoom class on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Atlantic time zone as well. If you would like to get an invite to that live class, send an email to jack.godfrey49@gmail.com and I'll add you to the invitation list. The invite goes out Friday afternoon. So we'll look forward to seeing you on one of those live classes. And now, on to the class. Okay, so today's class, we're going to start as we usually do with establishing our foundation, our feet. Our feet are parallel, the same, so outside of hips, outside of feet, one above the other. If you were to bring your heels together, the feet would be turned out about 45 degrees on each side. So that's one method of getting the feet in the proper place. Another route is, I'll just pull the leg up here so you can see what's going on, is to lift the toes of a foot. Lift the heel of that foot so you're resting on the ball joint of the foot. Swing the foot around on the ball joint, bring the heel down, and it should just about touch the ball joint of the other foot. A little gap, a little overlap is fine. You pick the heel up, you pick the toes up, you swing around, you put the foot down so things are parallel, and here we are, ready to go. Now, small triangle, put the weight in the toes. Large triangle, put the weight in the heels. So we keep the feet flat to the floor, but we put weight in the toes, and then put weight in the heels. So small triangle, big toe, little toe, and the ball joint. Large triangle, big toe, little toe, heel. So we're shifting the weight to the front of the foot for the small triangle. We're shifting the weight into the heel for the large triangle. In both cases, the foot stays flat to the floor. And now we add on to this with a dragon's back and a turtle back. So we lift the ribs, we lift the chin, we lift the tailbone. We're stretching the front of the body. This is a dragon's back. We tuck the tailbone in, we drop the ribs, we drop the chin, we bring the shoulders forward. This is a turtle back. And so what we're working on here is building flexibility in the torso. So from the side it looks like this. So dragon's back, stretching the front, turtle back, rounding, stretching the back. And so now we'll start with our standing posture. Standing, embracing the sun, embracing the heart. So we have our feet parallel yet again, and we center our weight over the center of the feet. So equally between the big triangle and the small triangle. Bend the knees ever so slightly. Grab the hips. Push down with the thumbs. Pull the belly button in. Lift the ribs. Lift the chin, gaze to the horizon. Lift the top of the head to the heavens. Now, bring the hands up about the same height as the elbows. Bring the elbows back, behind the back. Bring them towards each other, and we move the hands out to the side. And now, so this is going to give a big opening to the top of the chest. And now we bring the hands up. This is embracing the heart. So you feel a chi ball here as we pull into the body. So the thumb rests on top of the collarbones. So we have that space here. We look off into the distance. And now, following the music, we inhale when the bell sounds. And we exhale on the next bell. Inhale. So this is for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Exhale. Inhale, we're on the small triangle. Exhale, we shift to the large triangle. And one more cycle. So inhale. Exhale. And we'll let the arms come down. Now, before we move on, we'll start with pull down the heavens. So inhale. Reach up, stretch the arms. And then exhale. And come on down. Last one. All right, so we're going to start with shaking the 9 gates. So the elbows, the wrists, the shoulders are moving up and down, the hips, the knees, and the ankles. And then we add in the spine. So we turn, look over the shoulder. We come back to the front. We turn, we look over the opposite shoulder. So the 9 gates, the places in the body where the energy flow tends to get disrupted because the joints are stiff, they're inflamed. And so what we're working on is getting the chi to move to the extremities. So the 9 gates, the elbows, the wrists, the shoulders, the knees, the hips, the ankles, and the lower back, the ribs, and the neck. And we'll do one more cycle. And we come back to the front, and we notice you have some extra color in the palms, a bit of tingling going on. And this is the chi we've brought to the surface. And we draw it in to the brass basin, the lower DN10, which is just below the navel and down to the root. And now, standing on a boat. So we go to the small triangle with the dragon's back. Then we shift to the large triangle with the turtle back. We add the arms to this. So inhale, watch the arms come up. Exhale, we watch the arms come down. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling. Inhale, small triangle, dragons back. Exhale, large triangle, turtle back. Inhale, we lift the gaze, we watch the hands come up. Exhale, we watch the hands come down. So 2 more cycles. Last one. All right, and now we're going to do the Crescent Moon to give some side-to-side flexion here. So you put all the weight here, you take this foot and you point it off to this direction. You bring the hands up over the head like so, so the palms are facing away. The top hand is just at the top of your vision, and the thumb and finger can come together like so. So we do this sort of thing, except we're here. And we push the bottom hand away, you push the top elbow up, and you look between the hands. And then we make a big circle. We shift the weight. We come over here, and we push the hands away on this side. And we come around. And we go to the opposite side. And once more, and then we move on. So inhale. Exhale. And we come on down. And now we're going to do wave hands like clouds, a Tai Chi movement. So you want to be in the stacking of the bone stance here. So shoulder, ribs, hip, ankle, all in a pile, this knee bent, this leg straight. Then we come over here and check out, see the same things happening over here. Shoulder, ribs, hip, ankle, all in a stack, hence a stack of bones. And we have a stack of bones. So now we're going to be moving from side to side. So we're here, put the weight in the heel. Bring this hip forward a little bit so I'm looking off in this direction. Shift the weight into the toes and then sink into the heel. So now the hips are facing this way. Shift into the toes, sink into the heel. The hips face here. So as we move from side to side, the hips are turning and the torso is sitting on top of the hips and turning from side to side. So all the movement starts with the foot. The foot pushes, the hips follow, and the torso follows after that. And then the arms do what the arms need to do, depending on what sort of movement we're working on. So now we're going to start with wave hands like clouds. So this hand is here, and this hand is in front of the face. The one that's far away comes down past the hips, and the other one drifts away like so. So the hand that's in front of the face, it's just hanging out. It's not moving at all. It's the torso that's turning. It makes it look like the hand is moving. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, and you'll watch the hands, which is kind of easy because it's right in front of your face. So this is wave hands like clouds. Push with the toes, the hips turn, land in the heel. Push with the toes, land in the heel. And we'll do one more cycle. All right, now let's bring the feet back together. And we'll pull down the heavens, and we're going to work on a few movements from the 8 pieces of brocade. So inhale, look over the shoulder, reach up to the heavens. And then we come down to the brass basin. So inhale, hold the breath, exhale. All right, so the first movement in the 3 hearts, 9 gates, the 8 pieces of brocade is double hands, hold up the heavens. So we interlace the fingers. You turn the palms away, straightening your arms out. And then you bring the hands up, overhead, or as far as your shoulders are comfortable with. Eventually, you're going to be directly over the head, like so. So we're here. Inhale, exhale, and you lift the heels. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and you let the hands come down. And now we're going to add a twist into this. And now we're going to add a twist to this. So you bring the hands up overhead. We rest on the top of the head. And we push up. And we go to the side. Now you twist, you turn, and you look behind. Big twist in the spine. We're back here. And exhale. We look over the opposite shoulder. We come back, and the hands come down. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Exhale on this side. Inhaling. And we'll let the arms come on down. So inhale, we come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We let the arms come down. So we'll do one more cycle. Exhale as we twist. Look over the shoulder. Inhale, we're back to the front. Exhale, we look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale here. And exhale. So the next movement is King removes his helmet. We'll be adding a twist to this one as well. So you begin with the back of the hand against the kidney. The other hand comes around behind the head, reaching for the ear. Pull this upper elbow back, lift the ribs. Turn the head, look over the shoulder. Inhale, we look down. Exhale, we look up. Then we do the opposite side. Inhale, we look to the earth. Exhale, we look to the heavens. So this is the movement without the twist. And now we'll add the twist in. Inhale. And so put the hand to the kidney, the hand behind the head. And now we turn and we look to the earth. We come back up. We turn, look over the shoulder, look down to the earth. Come back to the front. Adding a twist to the spine. And we'll do one more like this. And last side. And that was King removes his helmet. Next is divide heaven and earth. So we hold the ball in front of the lower DN10, around about the navel. We turn the ball over, we push up, we push down, draw the fingertips towards each other, push the wrists away, and we look to the upper hand. And bring the hands together, we turn the ball over, we push up, we push down, we come back together. Now we'll add a twist. So bring the bottom hand behind, turn the head and look behind. We come back to the front, turn the ball. We push up, we push down, and we twist and look behind. We come back to the front, holding the ball. We turn over, we push up, we push down. Give a twist to the spine. We come back to the front. We hold the ball. Turn the ball, we push up, we push down, and we twist. Turn the ball over again, push up, push down. And we'll do one more on each side. We hold the ball. We turn the ball over. Push up, push down, and add that twist. And that's the end of Divide Heaven and Earth. Now the next one and the last movement we're going to do is Cat Gazes at the Moon. And for this, we need to be in horse stance. So you step out to the side to the stacking of the bone stance. Shoulder, ribs, hip, ankle, all in a pile. Same thing going on here with the feet parallel, pointing forward. And now, to get to horse stance, turn the feet out about 45 degrees and put the heels behind the toes. You want to make sure that everything is comfortable in the body. Now, cat gazes at the moon. We're going to grab a hold of the hips here. You turn the head, you turn the shoulders, and we look behind us. So this is cat gazes at the moon, but the full posture is we're bent over. But to begin with, we're going to focus on the twist itself. So you turn the shoulders, you turn the head, and you look behind. So we're giving a good twist in the spine. And now we'll do it in the full pose, the full movement. You bring the hands to the knees. Thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside. Lift the chin, pull the belly button in, lift the tailbone. Now, cat gazes at the moon. We look to the earth. Drop the shoulder, turn the head, look to the heavens. Look to the earth. Drop the shoulder, turn the head, twist the spine, look to the heavens. So inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we look to the earth. Exhale, we look to the heavens. Inhale. Drop the shoulder, turn the head, twist the spine. Inhale, we look to the earth. Exhale, drop the shoulder, twist the spine, look to the heavens. Inhale here. Exhale. One more on each side. And we come on up and we bring the feet back to that narrow stance. And this is going to wrap up this portion, the 3 hearts, 9 gates, the 8 pieces of brocade. So we'll pull down the heavens 3 times. All right, and now, we're going to do our wrap-up with the 5 directions. So we need to be in that stacking of the bones stance yet again, because we're going to be moving from side to side here. So the 5 directions: forward, backwards, to the right, to the left, and to the center. So several important things going on here. We're shifting our weight from side to side, forward and back, We're also breathing in concert with the movement, and we're watching the hands. So we're keeping our mind focused on what's going on here. And we're doing it to the music as well. So inhale, small triangle, watch the hands come up. Exhale, large triangle, watch the hands come down. Inhale, watch the hand rise up. Exhale, watch it come down. Inhale, the hand rises up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, watch one hand come up. Watch the other hand come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, backwards. Inhale, to the side, to the right side. Exhale, down to the hip. Inhale, to the left side. Exhale, down to the hips. Inhale, we come up. Exhale. Inhale, we come up. Dragon's back. Exhale, turtle back. Inhale, we reach to the side. Exhale, we come down to the hip. Inhale. Exhale. And then down to the center. Last cycle. Inhale, small triangle. Exhale, large triangle. Inhale, to the side. Exhale, down to the hip. Inhale, the opposite side. Down to the hip. Small triangle. Large triangle. And that's the class for today. So thank you all for coming.